Salutations one and all, and to one and all salutations. My name is Speedy of Terror Productions, and welcome to episode 2 of Speedy's Got Some Nerf. In episode 1, we took a look at this. The Nerf Firestrike Elite Jolt. And in my video review of this pistol, I more or less gave it high praise as to how good a starter gun this would be for anyone's Nerf collection. Now, I should point out as well, before I get onto the subject of today's episode, that after I recorded the video, I did some dicking around with the gun and the pellets that came with it, only to find that the pellets could wrap around the two posts on the locking mechanism. Yeah, it looks stupid, but oh well. If it works, it works. Let's be honest. So, in today's video, as promised, we are going to be taking a look at the Nerf Firestrike Elite Firestrike. Now, you may notice that it is a bit floppy in its box. It's held up about like that, I guess. The only reason for it is because this is my third time trying to record this unboxing video. Now, I know the box has been damaged, so technically it doesn't really count, but oh well. At the front of the gun, at the front of the box even, nonetheless, you get a nice open display of what the gun looks like. Behind this see-through plastic packaging here, you get the 3 pellets that come with the gun, and an actual instruction sheet as opposed to what the Jolt came with, which was just a leaflet full of legal garb. And then on the back you've just got the obligatory product shots. So let's just remove the gun from its box and get rid of said box. Remember to recycle, children! So yeah. Nonetheless, here is the Firestrike in all its kick-ass glory, and look at it. Just look at it. It's beautiful. Yeah, it really is. It's a nice gun. It really, really is. Just for a quick size comparison, here it is next to the Jolt. So as you can see, it is a massive, massive upgrade over the Jolt. Now, the first thing you want to do, actually, upon unboxing this gun, is come to the bottom of the handle, where you will find this orange panel. And then using a narrow crosshead screwdriver, remember kids, whenever using something like a screwdriver or a pair of scissors, always ask for the supervision of an adult or guardian. Or parent even. Just basically someone who knows what they're doing, really. But nonetheless, you want to take this crosshead screwdriver, and you want to dip it in to the panel on the bottom of the gun. And upon doing so, that panel removes to reveal the battery compartment for the built-in laser pointer that this gun has. Yeah, I forgot to mention, this thing's got a freaking laser pointer. Best gun ever. Then, upon loading the batteries into the battery compartments, you just refit the battery panel as so, and it looks like nothing's changed. And in regards of the lasers, you can see it's actually pretty damn bright. Now, of course, I'm not going to shine it all the way down the lens of my camera for 2 reasons. 1, I don't want my viewers potentially getting blind, and 2, I don't want to potentially mess up the lens on my phone. So, you know, shit happens. Nonetheless, it is a nice gun, as you can see. She has the same colour scheme as the Jolt, and it actually comes with missile storage as opposed to the Jolt, which is really cool. So yeah. And to just launch a missile from the gun, or a pellet even, it's pretty simple. You take this locking lever here at the back, pull it out, and then it's as easy as pulling the trigger. So, you know. Let me just go retrieve that pellet. So, yeah. Now, the best thing about this gun is that it can be dual-wielded. So you can hold it as if it's a gun that the Stormtroopers use in Star Wars, or alternatively you can take another Nerf gun, such as the Jolt, and give it a whole sort of Mexican standoff look. Which is pretty cool. So yeah. And it's nice. It is really, really nice, this gun. It feels really firm and secure in the hand. And it's just... it's nice. It really is. This is a freaking sweet gun. And again, as an upgrade to the Jolt, it works superbly as an upgrade from the Jolt. It really, really does. So yeah. Overall, though, what do I think of it? For the £8 I spent to buy this gun, it's not too bad, especially when you consider that you only pay £4.50 recommended retail for the Jolt. Yeah, that's right. £4.50 recommended retail. You listening, Asda? Trying to make us pay a fiver for such a small gun. Anyways, and again, it is nice. And yes, you can still twirl it, albeit just. It works better if you twirl it forwards, though, as opposed to the Jolt, where you can twirl it both backwards and forwards. So, you know, happy days. But again, for what it is, it's a really, really good gun. You get a bigger gun as opposed to the Jolt. You get missiles, you get pellet storage, you get a frickin' laser pointer, and all that for an additional $3.50 over the Jolt's recommended retail price. But in short, basically, when it comes to recommending this gun, yes, 1,000 times yes! Seriously. If you've got any common sense, and you've got £8 kicking around, knocking around even, and you want to go out and buy a Nerf gun, then the Firestrike is the gun for you. But yeah. So that's pretty much it, really, for this episode of Speedy's Got Some Nerf. In episode 3 of Speedy's Got Some Nerf, we will be taking a look at the last gun that I'll be getting from the N-Strike Elite line, said gun being the Strong Arm. But until then, folks, this has been Speedy of Terrier Productions, saying thank you all for watching. I'm going to shoot my wall some more. Bye, guys. Oh, and a quick little fact as well. According to the packaging, this gun can launch its pellets up to 20 meters. I don't know how far that is in feet, but 20 meters is a pretty big distance nonetheless. Really? Let's see, 1 pellet, 2 pellets, 3 pellets, Achievement unlocked. Speedy has unlocked counting.